What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and it's been a little while since I've actually had some commentary in a video. I apologize for that. But here lately, I've been having a bunch of people asking me in the comments how I got good, how I learned to control my recoil, asking me for my settings and all this stuff, and I thought I'd come and make a video for you guys to show what I did starting out to get better at Rust. I've never really done anything like this before on my channel. I've just kind of shown clips of me on the aim trainer and stuff, but hopefully with you watching this, you can learn a couple things that you can do and maybe they can help you improve. I'm not going to promise anything, but personally they help me a lot. So let's get into it. Okay, so to start out with, I want to go ahead and apologize for areas when you see my aim's a little iffy. I can't lie, it's not bad for the circumstances because I haven't played this game in 4 months. I know it's hard to believe, but you guys have been seeing a bunch of old clips and people have even said it in the comments and stuff that there's old stuff in it. And I know I haven't been playing the game, been taking a break from it because I got pretty burnt out. So this is my gameplay after coming back after 4 months. So it's not too bad, but I'm a little iffy still. But for the first thing that I do, I normally just hop into a aim training server, a target practice. And to my surprise, after I came back after 4 months, they took it off the main branch, and now it's only on testing branch again. Don't know why that happened, but alright. So anyways, I usually just hop into one and just go and mess around, just spray my AK, close range, long range, anything. Just shoot anything you see, anyone you see. You really want to make sure you're utilizing this target practice though, because I would say one of the hardest things in the game for me, even if I can control my recoil really good, is tracking my targets. So if people are running left and right, I really struggle to control recoil and track them. So this target practice server is really going to help with that. So like I said, it doesn't matter how your aim's looking at the moment or anything, just go in there and shoot everyone you see. And I literally sit on the target practice just as much as I'm playing the actual game on like an actual vanilla server. So these really help me out a lot. I would recommend using whatever gun you're worst with on here. Probably don't use M2. all right, just I mean, if you're really needing to, I guess, but there's so many people on these aim trainers that sit on a hill with an M2 and a 4x scope, and it's cringe. Don't be that guy. Go on there and practice with actual guns like AK and P5. You know, just try to practice your recoil control and actually hitting your targets. Now, a lot of the times you'll see, even in some of these clips, I don't even worry about stimming much. Just shoot your gun. At the end of the day, you're gonna die and respawn with a new kit, so don't even bother trying to stay alive. Just be shooting as much as possible. Okay, and then on to the next thing I do. This is optional. You can do this in an aim training server, or you can go to like a build server and just go and do it, but I usually just do it in an aim trainer just because I'm already there practicing anyway. So I just run into like a quiet part of the map, which, I mean, I came back after 4 months and they updated the aim training map a lot. So there's a bunch of different quiet spots you can go to and find trees. But you want to find skinny trees like the one I'm showing in this clip, and you want to just spray at it, full spray at it from far away, up close, doesn't matter. You can change back and forth. But you want to try to hit every shot on that tree and make it where your recoil looks like a dot on there. Just keep spraying at it until your shots literally all hit the tree. I know this probably seems like a stupid aim training drill to do, but I mean, for some reason it just like made it click in my brain like, hey, I need to make my recoil spray a little tighter. And after doing it for a while, I think that's one of the biggest things that really helped me control my recoil a little better. Also, a lot of the times I like to strafe back and forth while I'm shooting at the tree. After I get my recoil feeling a little tighter, I like to go left and right, because during gunfights you're usually moving left and right quite a bit, and so I want to like simulate that, because I also suck at doing that. It's another part of tracking while aiming. I'm pretty rough at that, but I didn't show it in these clips, unfortunately. But yeah, all you do is just full spray at the tree, try to hit all your shots again while you're moving left and right, and that will help you out tremendously. And then for one of my last tips to do, this one you're gonna have to go to the build server. And I usually just try to find a low pop build server. It doesn't really matter what one it is. And once you spawn in, just try to find an area kind of away from everyone and away from all the buildings. And what you want to do is just build a square foundation, build a wall behind it, and then you're going to slap a flame turret down in the very center of that foundation. And I put lamps around it in this clip just to make it look cool. If it turns night, then it looks real nice, but you don't have to do that. I just did it because I'm stupid. But you want to stand far back and just spray at the flame turret, and it actually helps a lot because it kind of simulates just a bot standing there almost, because you can actually hear hit markers when you hit it. And so you want to just sit there and full spray at it like you did on the tree and try to hit every shot with it. And you can hear all the hit markers when you're hitting it. I feel like the trees are a little more narrow sometimes than the flame turrets. That's why they're a little harder to hit. But the flame turret is good practice because it kind of clicks it in your brain when you hit the shots and you can actually hear the hit markers. It kind of registers like, hey, I'm actually controlling the recoil a bit. But on this one, it's pretty straightforward. All I do is literally just spray at it from a certain distance, and then once I'm good at that distance, I'll scoot back a little bit, spray from there, scoot back a little bit, and you can spice it up even like I did in one of these clips. I get up on top of the rock and like get on angles to the side of the flame turret and stuff and start spraying at it. And again, you can also strafe while spraying at it. That will help you out a bunch too. But the main thing you really want to do is just really concentrate on that recoil pattern and try to just keep your spray looking like a dot, or as close to a dot as you can get. You can also do another square foundation with a wall behind it, and this time just don't put anything on it. And you can just spray at that wall and see how your recoil is looking just from your bullet holes in the wall. And that helps a lot too. It's kind of a basic way of, I'm pretty sure almost everyone's probably done that before. I like to just spray at the wall without controlling recoil just so I can see the recoil pattern, and then right beside it I'll control the recoil and just kind of see what to do. And for those that don't know, when you spray at the wall without controlling the recoil, it'll kind of make like an S shape, and you want to start from the top of that S and work your way down. And that's kind of the motion you have to do with your thumb to control the recoil. It's kind of hard to get used to, but you just gotta have muscle memory with your thumb pretty much just to kind of draw an S when you're trying to control the recoil. But yeah, usually I don't really spray at the wall too often. When I'm real bored and it's late at night, I'll come to a build server and I'll just sit here and spray at the flame turret for hours, and I'll just put on some music and chill. But yeah, I literally just practice all those different things I showed you, and that's about how I learned to control recoil really good. So to all those people that try to call me Zen in the comments and stuff, it is not Zen. It's hours and hours and hours of doing this stuff. I'll literally have teammates playing on our server and everything while I'm on the aim trainers just screwing around the whole time. So no, I'm not Zen. I'm not Zim. The little mouse clicks that some of y'all hear in the background is not mouse clicks. It's the paddles on my controller. But right now I got a new controller and the paddles aren't as clicky anymore, so hopefully y'all won't be able to even hear it. But no, I'm not M&K. But one last final tip that I probably should have mentioned earlier is, it's probably the most important tip, is make sure your settings are right for you. Like, you can go and watch my settings videos and kind of copy them down, see if they work for you, and that's good if they do, but at the end of the day, you got to customize them to how you like them and how they work best for you. Some people like faster sense, some people like slower sense, and the recoil changes with all of them. I mean, like I said, it's been 4 months since I played the game, but I'm pretty sure the higher your ADS sense is, I think the easier it is to control recoil, but it's really hard to track people for me. So I tried to find like a balance between high and low, and so far I think my settings are about perfect for me. I haven't changed them in forever, and I don't plan on doing it soon. But if you guys want to check my settings out, I have an updated video on my channel. I'll try to link it in the description if I forget. Then just search up on YouTube XenixHD settings, and it'll probably be like the first one that pops up. But yeah, anyways, I hope this can help you guys. If it does, let me know in the comments. I want to hear from you guys if y'all actually practice this and see if it helps y'all at all. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys enjoyed these type of videos and want me to make some more tip videos, and I definitely will, just let me know. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, because we are trying to hit 10K and we're getting really close. So thank you guys for all the support. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.